7.
More 7.
Hello, everybody. We are back from break for more Dungeon of the Mad Mage. And we're in combat, so let's immediately pop over to the battle map.
Oh, shit.
Bones has just rushed back into the privy in order to aid Ashes against the creature that has attacked him within. And that is the end of Bones' turn. Ashes, you're up.
Yes.
Nice. You take 1 damage from your Hemacraft.
And I ride up with
Hema.
Thunder.
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 Thundercats.
Thundercats. Bo.
Oh.
Lightning and the thunder. Thunder.
Okay. 24 hits. 28 hits.
26 damage.
Nice. Oop, no.
In turn.
Okay. You just lash out rapidly against this creature who howls in fury, like unanticipating being attacked so fiercely, so rapidly in response. Matashtai, it's you.
I attempt to get to the combat to save my friend. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I better find out what half is.
Oh, geez, so far. I use my action to dash. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30,
Give me
35,
2 dashes.
40. Was it this door or was it the other one? I don't fucking remember now.
I make a noise.
You can hear them in there.
Okay. I think that's as far as I can make it.
Okay.
Boom, a question.
I'm here! Oh, I can't use my action to dash.
Oh, rest in peace.
You didn't step of the wind?
No. Did not want to use my key point.
Gotta use it to stun a slod.
Okay.
We took a short rest. Didn't you get them all back?
Correct. And they have to last me until the next time we rest.
All right. As Matashtai runs into the privy, you see this creature turn, see a third a foe appear, and it hisses this guttural hiss.
He knows he's in deep doo-doo now.
You see
I don't need him in the
more.
privy.
You see more wounds across his body close. Okay.
All of them, though?
No, not all of them.
Okay.
I
Got
was
it.
some of
like,
them.
goddamn.
Some crazy ass region. Can I play one of these creatures?
He actually pulls away from you, Ashes.
Nope,
Yeah.
He slaps.
did he do so?
No.
Oh, well, alright, yeah. He'll fucking get it.
Yeah,
I
he'll
should
get
go
it.
and give it to you.
Another 7.
Okay, another 7. And
He had to do
now,
it to him.
Bones, your line of you lose complete sight of him now at this point.
Hey,
And
you know we had to do it to him.
so there's a moment basically where he pulls away and he looks past you, Ashes, and he looks at Matashtai, and he has this big ass 2-handed greatsword, right? And he lifts up this gnarled clawed finger and he points past Matashtai, and you see this little spark of red that goes,
What?
and it
Are you
boom detonates past Matashtai.
Then
I need
just
a
fireball us?
dexterity
Fucking
saving throw
fireball
from Matashtai, Ashes, and Bones.
Dexterity, you said?
Yes, yeah.
20 damage.
Yeah, you all are gonna... He doesn't know better, but you all are gonna fuck this, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I have evasion, so...
You have evasion, Matashtai has evasion, and Ashes has resistance to fire damage, so... but he does not know all of these things. Okay, so the DC was 14, so all three of you succeed. So Matashtai, you have evasion. You take 0. Yep. Bones, you take 0. Ashes, you reduce the damage down to a quarter because of your resistance. So would be 14 is 7. And then seeing the lack of efficacy of its fireball, the creature kind of like snarls and hisses, obviously like displeased by this result. And it backs itself into the corner, Ashes, and just raises its greatsword.
It's trying to 300 us.
Ezra, you're up. Ezra, you hear this massive explosion. Back from the way your friends have run.
We all just good though, it's fine.
You are muted.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Dude's sitting on fucking fireball.
Happened? He do
I
something?
wasn't gonna fireball just you point blank.
Well, he might have.
Clearly, it was more effective not to fireball.
Yeah.
Action dash, and that's my turn.
Okay. Gotcha. Bones. So this massive blast went out past you. You were able to duck behind the nearby stone wall as the blast just kind of like around you. What do you want to do?
I come around.
You see it has backed itself into a corner.
I look at him in the eye.
Say sorry right now.
To Toad. Toad to Cat. I gauge his intentions.
It looks like he wants to put a great sword in you.
It looks like he gonna cut you up if you step any closer to him.
I hold an action until I can snake attack.
Okay. Ashes, it's your turn. You see Bones come around the corner and kind of like prep to throw, look back at you.
You know Daddy wants to snake attack.
Alright, what was my DC?
Like
I can't remember
7,
what my DC was.
4 or some
It's
shit.
like really fucking low.
It's like 7 or 8.
That's really low. Let me double check.
Yeah, I haven't actually looked, and I haven't actually had to do this in a long time.
True.
Pull up the transformation. Bloodlust. DC equal to 8 plus a third of your Bloodhunter level.
He bites your tail off.
So my
So
Bloodhunter
it's
level
11?
is 9, so it's 8 plus 3. It's 11.
Okay.
I
So
beat it by
11.
1.
Yep.
We
Good.
still need to rework that.
Yeah, that's okay.
Why?
We'll figure it out.
Makes sense. It gets harder as it goes up.
As I become better at being a Bloodhunter, it gets harder.
As your lichen bullshit becomes stronger, it gets harder.
I think it should probably just be a flat roll.
The entire time. Like a concentration check.
Yeah, something along those lines. I'm not sure though.
Alright, I really want to go in there and fuck this dude up.
Good, go in there.
Fucking dare you.
Daddy needs a snake attack, okay?
I'm already pretty low on life. Fuck it, I go in. Let it
Okay.
hit me.
Well, he did
Hit me.
use his action, so he's just menacing. He's not actually holding an
Oh.
action or anything like that. So you close the distance. As soon as you do, Bones kind of like rears past you and whips a dagger,
I'll roll a 20
which
for
does
that
hit.
critical miss. I didn't fuck it up.
Okay, so
18 damage for me.
19.
So
The 27
one-
hits.
does 12.
Okay,
And Wind Spike is magical.
nice. So you two close the distance and begin to just unleash on this creature. It's doing a decent job of defending itself, parrying your blows, but it's obvious that the two of you coming at it at once is too much for it. Anything else for your turn, Ashes?
That'll be in turn.
Matashtai, you're up.
I'll step away from my ally, just in case.
Rush in. Corner. Running on the wall to get there. And then I
Very cool.
slash out with Tom McCurry.
Okay. The creature is
Slash.
unprepared for you coming around the corner and closing in on it. You hit.
I attempt to stun.
Stop.
Okay. It's...
I feel like Toad Boys have good constitution.
I feel like there's a good chance they have great. Oh,
It-
yeah!
It'd be stunned.
Yeah,
Add it to
giant
the
toad.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
Okay.
Hold on,
Continue.
Gotta type in gray slot. Okay. I then commence the beatering.
Absolutely. Okay, that's a hit.
I'm also going to flurry of blows.
Okay.
What?
Hit.
What?
Okay. So a barrage of attacks is sent into the side of this stunned gray slod. It kind of like reels. It actually like rebounds off the side of the wall from your initial assault. Anything else?
No, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Its wounds continue to knit close, but it is unable to act on its turn. Due to the stun, but it is now no longer stunned, and it is Ezra's turn. You are muted.
I wasn't saying anything of note, anyways.
Fair enough.
I believe it is now in my visual perspective.
Yeah, you can just make it out kind of like around the corner.
And being that I have no idea what the fuck is going on, I'm gonna go with my old standby and claw a bitch.
It would have... It
Was a 17 hit with disadvantage?
well, you wouldn't have disadvantage.
Oh, it just has cover.
It just has cover,
Okay.
which would still make it a 17. Well, no, sorry, it would be a 15. Apologies. Fucking weird. Either way, it's a miss.
Okay. And then my last 5 feet, I take a step back.
Okay. Gotcha. Bones. This creature is being pummeled in its corner, and you did see Matashtai stun the creature, which left it unable to act on its turn, but it is no longer stunned. What do you want to do?
I cut it.
Cut it.
I can't get in there. I'll just whip dags.
Whip dags.
He whipping a dag at him.
I will whip. I wonder what this button does. I will whip the Troll King's Heartseeker.
Ooh,
20.
Damn.
that hits.
You seeking that
Snake.
heart.
Snake.
It
Sharpshooter.
hits.
Regular bone dag.
It hits and seeks the heart. The creature is felled.
Suck the heart.
Yeah.
So basically, like, it just gets backed into a corner, beat to shit, and then Bones comes in and goes, ha! And kills it.
Yeah, bitch. I
right.
received my dags.
So, in the immediate aftermath of this attack upon Ashes, you find yourselves kind of like, doing the huff huff, adrenaline pumping through your veins. Ashes in wolf form, kind of like doing the like looking left and right, like for another like target but he is able to control his urges outside of combat, at least for now.
So he picked a fight with a frog in a toilet.
He didn't even. He
Yeah.
just came at me. He didn't even say occupied. He just came at me.
There's a joke there somewhere.
Yeah, Jeremy. So which one of these chamber pots is actually a portal?
Which one of them? None of them that
You do not want to know how to activate it.
None of them seem to be portals.
All right, whatever. I'll loot him. He got anything on him?
Actually, he has nothing on him, including the sword. As he collapsed, the big double-sided greatsword, the Ferris blade that he wielded, disintegrated from his hands.
What garbage.
Bullshit.
I mean,
Garbage
he's
creature.
apparently got great regenerative properties.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
I don't deal in humanoids, except for giants and other things that benefit me.
Double check something.
I don't deal in humanoids unless it suits me.
It's a fiend, so...
The aberration,
You got a problem
actually.
with fiends?
Oh, really? Slotty are aberrations?
Yep.
Thought they were fiends. My apologies.
I don't know. That didn't feel like a CR9, so I'm not interested.
You all gain
1 million experience.
uh 1250 experience for the toilet attack.
Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
A lot
Damn.
more than expected.
I question now how strong it was.
It dropped me pretty low pretty quick. It also has fireball.
Oh, another thing I wanted to double check.
61050. Is that right?
1050. You got it.
Okay.
225?
61275.
75, you're right, yeah. Math.
I don't know. Do I harvest something from this guy? He's kind of a humanoid.
I would.
I mean, you harvested from a troll.
Yeah, but I don't really wanted his heart. Are trolls and sloth the same?
No, but I mean,
Trolls are giant, Ken. This is an aberration.
regardless of what their creature type is, they're pretty similar.
I did harvest from that Oni thing.
Yep.
Maybe it's not humanoids, it's just human like.
Maybe I just don't deal in humans.
It's just anything that makes me uncomfortable. That's let's be honest, that's what it is. It's anything that he's like, I shouldn't be harvesting from this.
I don't know. Let me look at him. Is anything impressive about him? Do I feel like there's anything interesting that's going to come from his bones?
He's got row after row of kind of these weird needle-like teeth, almost kind of like a lamprey or something like that. Right?
Ugh. Fucking lampreys.
He's got these pretty long, gnarled, multi-jointed fingers that end in about 1.5 inch long black talons. Probably the most interesting aspects of the Grey Slod's physiology are the toad-like shape of its head and the distending jaw, or they have these rather frog-like legs that are super muscular at the top, and you can see the bones there are probably rather large. But then they have these kind of like almost weird like quarter-sized calves You know, like the upper leg seems to be much larger and stronger than the lower leg does, for whatever reason.
Weird.
That is strange.
It is strange.
Strange creature.
Hmm.
So I checked the stall door to see if there's like call this number for a good time.
There's no door on any of these stalls.
Damn.
They're
Fucking
just
elementary
open.
school style.
Yeah.
Well, apparently this guy casts invisibility for some privacy.
Was he invisible?
Yeah.
Oh, so he can cast invisibility and he can cast fireball. He's got some magic in his bones.
Also, his sword was magic. It was
Damn.
not a sword. This is a very
Sword?
magical creature.
Bone magics? Oh, dude. Okay, Ezra.
Yes.
Which bones contain the most magic?
Do bones contain magic?
Lead me to its most magical bone.
Was that
Is
a
that
me
anything
question?
I
Or a-
would I have any idea what the fuck
is
he
the-
is talking about?
Where is magic contained physically on the anatomy of a creature?
It
Only
isn't.
in the bone.
It's in your medulla oblongata.
That's not a bone though.
Mom said.
No, so Ezra,
Does that translate? I should say.
there
That's
could
a very odd
there
question.
could be creatures in the multiverse.
Does it have bones? It's a fucking frog.
There could
Frog
be
got bones. I'm dumb. My bad.
there could be creatures in this multiverse, Ezra, that have bones specific bones that are specifically more magical than others.
Focus or something of that
Like
nature.
a
But you have
unicorn.
no fucking idea what those. That's not an area of study for you. That's not even like a cursory hobby, and that's such like particular information. Yeah. No idea.
All right, cool.
Sorry, Bones, that's not really a thing.
Okay, well, you've been not helpful at all.
It's a fallacy, but I appreciate your efforts to
It's not a fallacy.
knock me down.
Okay, cool. I definitely want something, but what do I want? How long? Okay, I'd like his entire left leg, and then also,
Like a femur?
Whole
I want
left
both.
leg. Jesus.
I want yeah, I want the femur and the other one, the lower one. Both.
You want a whole frog leg, basically.
Give me that leg.
That's really pretty good eating.
I would like the whole leg, and then I would also like
Yo, did we just beat up a battle toad?
Basically,
on.
yeah.
and then I would also like his right arm. Is that the hand he pointed at Mitch?
Yeah, actually.
That's the one I want then.
Okay. Gotcha.
The right arm and the left leg.
Okay. It'll take you a while to harvest these organ or these body parts, right? So if you guys you need to bear
only
down.
interested
You
in
need
the
to bear down.
bones.
Got this corpse looking like Edward Elric.
So this will tick the situations tracker up another.
Oh, is everyone cool with this? It's okay if you're not, I guess.
Yeah, fuck this thing.
I mean, whatever.
All right. This is gonna be about another hour to go through the process of like cutting all this stuff away, debone. Because I'm assuming you're not just like sawing
I just
off
want
the
the
leg.
bones.
Yeah, you just want the
Yeah.
bones. So you need to like clean them up and everything like that. So, okay. So about an hour passes. Do the people not participating in this want to do a short rest or something like that? I don't know what your plans
Might
Takes
as
are.
about an hour. Sure, I'll get those key points back. Fuck it.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, fuck it. I've got one hit die.
okay.
Here we go. It's
Yeah.
7.
I thought it rolled.
That
Don't
is-
you have the parapet or whatever? And doesn't it always
Yeah,
roll?
so it's actually plus 14. So
There you go.
14 is good. You are able to harvest those 2 bones. Roll me a bone carving check.
No. Okay.
Oof.
Oi,
No.
oi, oi,
Oof.
oi, 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 oi.
no.
4, boys.
I don't think that's very good, my man.
The smell of
fact, not
fecal
good.
matter is distracting.
Okay. So you are able to harvest, and these bones are uncommon rarity. As you finish up with them, or as you're going through the motions, and you mess up here or there, blah 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 blah, what have you. You do get the impression that you had more to work with. You just didn't quite grasp it.
I don't know what that means, Jeremy.
You could have gotten a rare bone out of this.
Yeah, I know. Makes me not even want these.
Well, maybe they'll be good work for a Chotu. Or the Skull Takers, who knows?
Maybe.
All right. At the end of your short rest, your magic items refresh.
Oh, hell yeah.
Good morning, fellas.
Good morning, everybody. It is
Good
officially 6 a.m.
It's 6 a.m. I must be lonely.
Oof.
Well,
Oh, hey, Bones. Your bone
Hello.
tana is ready.
Oh, it's not my bone tana.
The bone tana is ready.
Bone Tana ready.
Hell
We
yeah.
could
Bone
go back
Tana.
up and pick it up and do some other things.
Doesn't matter. We're never leaving here.
Never leaving. Never gonna leave.
Something like
Never gonna leave. Never gonna leave. Never gonna leave. Whoa, oh, oh. All right. So, you guys take a short rest while Bones is harvesting bones. Okay. What do you want to do now?
Be sad forever.
Ooh. All right, there's hallway to the southwest and there's hallway to the northeast. Where do you want to go? Or you could go back somewhere else,
Back to where
Or-
we came.
or leave.
Hotel Manor.
No, back to where we were waiting before Ashes went rogue.
Hey, I am not going to apologize for being thorough in my sploring. You've
You
neglected your sploring duties.
Oh shit, you're getting called out.
So you guys
Duties.
That man
head
was just trying to
down.
pick a poop. You made me cut off his arm and leg.
Duties.
You made me Anakin Skywalker him.
Anakin Skywalker. So you guys come down this hallway. There's kind of a chill in the air, right?
Oh, this looks
And then
really
you come to this wider section that leads southward. And you can see just a little ways south of you that the hall itself is flanked by 2 semicircle alcoves. And from where you can see, right, carved all along the walls of the alcove are representations of vines and leaves.
Vines and leaves. Okay. That's sus as fuck.
A little bit.
Water skin.
I like how every time it sounds more like a fart. Just a little bit more.
Just a little
All right, so
juicier.
it didn't get wrapped up in vines and shit. All right, I go get it.
As soon as you step in between the two alcoves, Bones,
Fucking god. Can only be so careful.
it sounds like you can hear wind whistling through the trees, and you suddenly have this feeling as if you're standing in a dense forest. There's a calm within you.
That's way better than getting ambushed in a toilet.
Dope, I guess.
Does sound better.
Only slightly though.
Can I keep walking? I leave.
Okay. As soon as you walk out from between the two alcoves, right? That sound and that feeling goes away. And the rest of you, as soon as you walk in between the alcoves, each of you in turn, right? You hear this rush of wind through the trees, and you just feel this kind of like, you feel the almost kind of like the speckled warmth, like dappled sunlight hitting you through the canopy, and you just feel this rush of calm.
This is where Halaster gets his vitamin D.
I'm gonna follow the wind. Where does it take me?
And Narnia.
Does it take me somewhere on the opposite side to a secret passage / button that activates super cool
there is
stuff?
no actual wind, it's just in your mind.
Yeah, and I follow my mind wind.
Okay, you follow your mind wind, and akinning this to some like simple form of meditation, you find yourself like pulled into this mental image of a forest, right? And initially that's all that surrounds you, but then you begin to see little pieces of architecture here or there as you're kind of like moving through this warm, inviting, calm forest. You see these elegant sweeping towers and elven ruins, and it just feels calming.
Interesting. Now, why would that be here?
He is calm.
All right. I continue on for now while I ponder that.
Okay. The same happens to Ashes and to Ezra as you pass through. Get the
That was
same
pleasant.
sensation.
It was much needed after the previous place we stopped.
I agree.
Okay. You come to another T intersection on the other side of these alcoves.
Wait, what do you
there's-
think? Do you think that might be where like Malaire was buried? Maybe.
I don't know. Doors and forests?
The
No.
forest that
Yeah,
showed
and
elven
it seems
architecture.
unlikely. Like if you're trying to hide,
I think just randomly in the hallway is more unlikely.
exactly.
So take 2 steps forward, start digging.
Okay. So you come to this T intersection, Bones, and you can see to the east, it heads forward, and then to the west, it heads away. From where you are, you can see to the east, it looks as if the wall has just been carved through, broken into, burrowed down. And it is a very similar tunnel to what you have seen before.
Okay, there's definitely an Umber Hulk down that way.
Okay. Yeah.
Awesome.
It's not two.
There is also a hallway leading north from that easterly direction. Bones, you dart over to the west, and you can see to the southeast. The hall kind of turns at a weird corner, and you see another door, another basic stone door that has just been smashed through.
Umber Hulk there as well, right?
Umber Hulk smash.
I don't know. We're dwarven looters. How about we go this way?
Sounds
Does
good.
anyone care materially? Okay, we go this way then.
No, I'm pretty indifferent either way.
Okay. You head through the
Jesus,
room
how fucking
and
big
you
is this
find
motherfucker?
Gracious.
an
God damn, dude.
incredibly odd
This
setup.
keeps
So,
going.
wait a momento. All right. To the east, you can see there is some sort of direction. There's a hallway that cuts eastward, and then another chunk of wall that has been burrowed through to the east that you can see. But in this room that you have entered into, you see a large rectangular pit in the center of the room.
Well, that's not a wall.
No, it's a pit.
Hmm.
And from
Okay.
where you're at, you can also see. It's hard to see the hallway. There's a long room that this pit is in. You can't see the south of it, but you can see there is another hall to the west. Are you heading over? You're darting around. Zach, tell me what you're doing, and I will tell you what you see. You just dart around. It doesn't give me a chance to describe anything to you. You're just darting around and seeing nothing.
I'm seeing the layout.
He's the
bro.
floor plan. That's all that matters. And any bad guys that you didn't put on a hidden layer.
I go this way.
Okay, but what are you doing? Are you just walking around? Are you looking in the pit? What are your actions?
Yes.
All of the above. Okay. So,
I would like to investigate the pit, Jeremy.
as you approach the pit, you see that the pit itself is filled with a fine layer of dust and rubble, and it's about 20 feet down. Okay? From where you travel over here, you can see past the pit, this long hall angles southwest, and you can see
There's some
two
guns.
stone levers on the walls. And then you
Those
see
aren't
a
guns.
doorway to the northwest. Also, if people are like coming with, you might want to come with.
Yeah, I'm tagging along.
I'm in the wall.
Stop darting around and tell me what you're doing, boy. I will.
I will investigate the levers and the door.
I'll come with whenever something jumps out.
But why you're so angry all the time?
Are you
All
are
right.
you
Into the
starting
wall.
with the levers or the door?
The door first.
The door first. All right.
Can't
The
get
door is a carved wooden door or carved stone door. Much akin to the other doors that you have seen throughout this level. It has a little handle with which to push open the door. You do so?
Yes. I push it.
All right.
Push it.
Beyond the room, or within
Push
the
it
room,
real
you
good.
see inside, you see along the walls, 4 stone bunk beds are pushed against the long walls of this room, and then embedded into the northwest wall is a stone archgate. Its keystone is carved and painted to show a gold dragon wormling, its mouth agape.
Okay, so fire.
I light up a torch and put fire in its mouth.
We need to find a gold dragon pet. I will train it.
Okay, so
So
are you guys
we're gonna go in. Yeah, we're going in to look at it.
okay? You head in to the
This
room.
weird diagonal room. I can't get in. I don't know. Why can he get in?
I have no idea why you can't get in.
I don't know.
Because
I have to move my
Because you-
token with my mouse.
You poor thing. You have to move your token with your mouse.
Fucked up shit.
I don't know how you're gonna live.
I
That
gotta
is,
say,
is-
though, it is weird seeing the 45-degree angle room on this grid.
it is kind of weird seeing it. Okay, so you guys,
know it's a gold dragon, by the way, Jeremy.
it's painted as a gold it's painted gold.
Oh, okay.
It's a wormling that is painted gold.
Just wanted to make sure that we weren't
Yep.
just assuming things.
Okay. So are you guys like, Matashtai, you said you're lighting up a torch, and
Yeah, put fire
I
in
mean,
its
you
mouth.
might be able to tell if it was a gold dragon wormling, Ezra, if you were actually visible to the room in any way, shape, form, or fashion.
Yeah.
Nope. I am where I am.
Where are the bunk beds?
So they're along the walls, basically like this. Basically like that.
Any nightstands, trunks, anything else that can contain valuables?
Does not seem like it. Matashtai, you said you were lighting up a torch.
Yeah, I light up a torch and I put the fire in its mouth to see if it does anything.
Cool. What does that do? It's
Water.
Water.
Hey, you know what Mario likes to wear?
What?
Denim.
No, go to jail.
Denim.
Yeah, you go to terrible joke jail.
I approve, Jay.
You join him then. Join your friend in the gulag.
Gladly. I will be your second, Jay.
So
I
you're gonna be
know
the
it's
one
gonna
to
be
take his head
I
off?
know it's not the
Wow,
club.
God. All right. He just sends your ass to death.
all right. So as Matashtai lights his torch, holds it up towards the gold dragon wormling's mouth. Bones, Ashes, and Matashtai all hear this shing, and immediately are alerted as out from nowhere, two
What?
of these gray-skinned toad creatures
shit.
swing to attack. I need everyone to select their tokens and roll for initiative. Ezra is flat-footed.
Even though I'm in the doorway and see them?
You are the only one that they rolled higher stealth than.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
So your passive perception being 9, they rolled a 12
My
and a
passive
13.
perception is 25. Thank you very much.
Oh, is it? Is it? Oh,
Is
that's
it
good to
really?
know. Yeah, they rolled a 12 and a 13 on their stealth checks. They rolled absolutely abysmally. So Bones, Matashtai, and Ashes were alerted by the sound of them moving into position to attack. And therefore are not flat-footed.
Ezra's like, ooh, dragon.
Yeah, basically.
Ooh, that guy.
My feet are not flat.
I have high arches.
Damn it, Jeremy.
Well, this actually... See, this is the weird situation. This is why I hate the way that surprise works in 5th edition. Because it's that scenario of roll initiative and then the surprise round happens, right? Because now it's like, okay, so technically, sorry, Matashtai, you hear the things, but you can't see the things because they haven't actually broken their invisibility yet.
Okay.
They're about to.
Oh, so it's my turn. I know they're here.
Exactly.
But they're
You're
invisible.
you're alerted
I'm
by
the
them,
only
but you
one
can't
surprised.
see them. Yeah.
I'm the only one that loses their turn.
Yeah. Basically.
If only we had a dagger.
If
Gave
only
me
you had a
blind
blindside dagger. Yep. Absolutely.
Sword of Omens. Give me sight, beyond sight.
It's really hard to play this without the knowledge that I know where they are.
Right.
now.
Exactly. You hear the general area where they are at. That's fine. Have at it.
Because like I would run over to that general area and adopt. I would use my action to dodge.
Okay.
Actually, I should not do that because it's gonna get crowded and I can be up on the ceiling. So I'm gonna run up on the ceiling.
Oh, what a feeling.
I'm gonna run up on the ceiling above Bones,
Being on the ceiling.
and then I'm gonna use my action to dodge.
Okay. Gotcha.
Flat-footed. And I'm dead.
Ezra. Whooshoom. A gray slot appears.
Really?
That
That's
it's
12?
Shield.
well, it's advantage because it's invisible, so it's a
Oh.
26.
Right.
Yeah, it's a
Covered
26.
you. I've used my special skill to cover you in ink, thus granting you advantage on the saving throw.
Yo,
Not
are you a
being hit.
squid cat?
Squid
I
cat.
don't know.
Nice. You take 8 slashing damage.
Done.
Then it swings its great sword again. 15.
Jeremy, he's covered in ink.
Still hits.
Another 12 slashing damage.
Ow.
And then it extends its lower jaw and attempts to bite you. 6 piercing damage.
No. Ow.
Do
Okay.
you not have shield?
No, dude, we have had
You
this
ask
conversation
this
for
every time he gets hit. You're like, "Do you not have shield?"
Well, I guess I'm kind of shocked that he still doesn't have it. I guess is where I'm at with that.
There are priorities, sir.
This one
Living is not one of
swings
them.
at Bones. Bones'
There's like
first attack
5
is at
spells.
advantage.
He asks me if I have.
26, 9 damage, Bones.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay, 4 damage, Bones.
Actually, I don't know if I can uncanny dodge. Well, I just will. I don't care. -4. Okay.
25, another 9 damage.
That'll hit. -9.
And
Okay.
a bite, another 6 damage.
Bless.
Yeah, that'll
God
hit.
bless.
-6.
That's the rolls I'm used to.
Okay. Ezra's flat-footed, caught unawares. Ash, Bones, you go first. Or you guys can
What?
figure it out, whatever. Your
I'll
Bones
go
is
first.
slightly
I can-
faster. Ashes and Bones, you guys can figure out when you want to do your turns. Go ahead.
Ashes go first. I need somebody next to it.
Okay, I step into place. Seeing that Ezra is no longer flat-footed, can I get advantage from flanking?
Yes, you would have advantage.
Damn,
Wait,
didn't
I
think about
use
that.
my bonus action and hope I don't roll high. I do not.
Okay.
I will write up with. Let's do cold. Where's my ice? There it is. Okay, cool. So,
Yeah.
I attack with Quicksilver with advantage.
Okay. 25 hits.
25. And here's the 1d6 for. So that's 12.
Do note, it doesn't seem to take very much damage from the cold.
Good to know. Guys, they resist cold.
Good to know.
That's a hit.
So tack on another 8.
Attack on
And on top of that, throw another 1 cold damage.
Fair enough. Okay. Anything else?
I guess in turn.
It's Bones.
Will you shift? Will you end your turn shifting?
Oh yeah. And before I end my turn, I will take a step over here.
Thank.
You thank. Big thank.
I thank.
Much
Alright.
think.
Bones.
Well, I guess 2 attacks is the same. Alright, whatever. I bonus action disengage. Oh, what the fuck? Matt's on top of me?
Yeah, he's directly above
on
you.
the ceiling above you.
Did not know that. Whatever, I disengage. What is the same shit?
Yeah, I turned my sound off. Sorry. What did you say?
I will attack at advantage with Wind Spike.
Wind Spike.
Just hitting on him.
Hey, baby, how you doing?
20
That's a hit.
attack.
Make attack.
I clicked it. I don't. There it goes.
Make attack.
Turn over.
Okay.
Nothing for your bonus?
I disengaged.
It's Matashtai.
All right. Does it look
Top
like
of the round.
the right...
Sorry.
I was just gonna say, is the right one the one that we've been beating on?
Yes.
The door one, yeah.
Yeah, the door one. These
Okay.
creatures are hunched low, poised on their big legs, kind of like trying to block the blows from the retaliatory strikes. You see each of them kind of like keeps looking over at the other and hissing. Some strange tongue, perhaps.
Damn, Aquan?
Nope.
Primordial?
I strike one near the door with my spear.
Aquan is primordial.
Spear at it.
Shut the fuck up, Jacob.
23 hits.
Okay.
You,
I
you
attempt
think
to
I
stun
will
it.
fucking come at you? I swear to fuck I will.
Bring it.
Ooh, big stun.
Okay.
Nothing
And then
wrong.
strike out with my spear at the other one.
Okay. That's a hit.
I attempt to stun that one as well.
Okay.
What's with this artwork?
No
That
stun.
one's... Then I go back and I punch the original one. Yeah, punch the original one.
Okay.
With
That's your great
advantage.
beast form.
All right. Yeah, that's a hit. Sorry, I was looking at the great beast.
Where's the
Anything
great
else?
beast? Oh.
Ezra's
No,
great beast form, bro.
That's it for me.
Okay. So this Slotty is stunned at the start of his turn. He ends his turn is no longer stunned. They hiss back and forth at each other. And then the southern one actually like
Don't you do it, Jeremy.
Do it. Do it.
Why?
I have to be able to see certain things, damn it. Here.
Look, do you like the VR visor I also put on him?
There
So
he
he
is.
can control.
Okay. The southernmost gray slot looks at the other one and goes and points a finger and
I slap his hand.
a little.
Counterspell.
That's the reason why I needed to see, because I needed to see if Ezra could actually see this motherfucker, and he can, just barely. So you
I
are
see a part of a circle.
you are able to counterspell this green slot as it moves to fireball everything, basically.
yeah.
It,
It's
itself,
doing,
its friend, all of you.
Going suicide. Yeah.
So
It probably would have worked out in our favor. We should have just let him do it.
No, it
Except
would have
Ezra.
killed me. Fuck off.
well, you know, like he said, worked out in your favor. Okay, that guy's
Just
counterspelled.
assume great beast
They
form,
immediately
bro.
you see both of them look and they immediately begin barking back and forth or hissing back and forth at each other, right? And then both glare daggers at Ezra. Speaking of which, hey Ezra, it's your turn.
I see them glare daggers at me. I'm like, oh boy. And I am going to. What am I going to do?
What are you going?
Tis but a question. I'm going to go ahead and channel a Chaos Bolt. I am going to go ahead and...
Chaos Bolt is ranged, right?
Yes.
is, but as my bonus action, I can Tempestuous Magic at any point in the casting of the spell before or after to disengage 10 feet of movement.
That's true. That's part of his fucking bullshit class.
Immediately before or after you cast a spell of first or higher.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. In addition, I am also going to go ahead and burn a sorcery point to twin it.
Okay.
So that 2 streak off and hit. One at each of them.
Which means he travels 20 feet.
Which means I move 20 feet for free.
I don't think twinning means you cast the spell twice.
I
does
mean,
it?
Mitch said it, so I'm going to take it. That seems like a reasonable...
I mean, why not?
Why
Okay.
not both?
Roll your attacks.
I mean, sure, but you only have one bonus action. It takes the bonus action to go 10 feet, so.
That is true. There's the
That's
first
the
one.
stickler. That's definitely a hit.
That is going to be psychic damage.
Okay.
And the second, the first one was a 20 to hit. The second is a 19 to hit.
No
Both hit.
bounces.
And that one's going to be thunder damage.
Thunder.
Never mind. Twin spell says it's the same spell. It's not two. It's not two.
It's not two
castings.
separate spells.
So
It's one
13
casting.
damage on both?
Yep.
Okay. The 13...
sorry, no. 16 on the first and 14 on the second. The additional damage die is just the random d6 that you get as part of the damage.
Understood. Okay, so the psychic damage seems to take.
Mhm.
The thunder damage does not quite seem to.
Sounds good. Well, that was better than the lightning, which I assume they are.
Damn, no ears.
And I used my movement to back further away.
They see that.
And I am waiting to see if they try casting anything in my direction.
It's just subtle threat.
They see that. Bones, you're up.
Hold on, I'm trying to position the Great Beast based on your screen.
Of that.
Why are you doing that? God damn it, Zach.
It's in complete darkness, too. I can't see over there at all.
Nice.
That's pretty close. Okay, I go to stabbing.
Go to stabbing.
Here I go stabbing again.
26, snake attack.
That's a hit.
Offhand. Go. 10.
That's a miss.
Turn over.
Okay. So you guys are just pummeling on this northernmost gray slod, the one that's kind of like blocking the door, and it begins to kind of hiss and scrabble and squat real low. Ashes, you're up.
Do I want to take another 1d6 damage to myself so I can not have my elemental halved?
I don't know. Is it going to cause you to
Not
hit me?
really. I think I'm just going to deal. Damn it.
Whiff.
Damn it.
Whiff.
End of turn.
Whiff, whiff. Each blow parried by the gray slod. Alright, it is at this point that you all hear As moss-covered rock near stream begins to kind of like shout out in Terran. Ezra and Bones can understand. Food. Oh, and it looks over at you, Ezra, and it says, "Protect food."
Yeah, kill Mossy.
And it is Matastai's turn.
Okay. I stab at the one.
It is
by the
slow to
door.
react compared to you guys.
Well, that's fair enough.
It always comes in like the turn after the first real turn.
Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Okay.
Dang.
I kick it in the top of the head.
That hits. Yeah.
I'm going
29
to death
hits. Sure.
strike as well.
Ooh, that monk paladin. That
What?
monkadin.
You're a monk paladin?
19
No,
damage.
it's just, death strike is basically a
Strike's
smite.
a smite.
Basically
Yeah.
smite, yeah. Alright.
And then I'm gonna fuck with him some more. I'm gonna try and stun that man.
Okay. Yeah,
Yay, he stunned again.
he's stunned again. Okay.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
Anything else?
And my bonus action to punch.
That's a hit. Well, it would be an advantage as well.
Oh yeah.
Not
better.
Okay. Et tu damage. Okay. End of your turn.
Yeah.
Okay. You watch as wounds across its body begin to net close.
This is Ezra's department. I don't know what he's doing besides not his job.
Oh, you can fuck right off.
But otherwise, it is stunned for its turn. Its ally, seeing you kind of like up on the ceiling, it actually darts underneath you and then to the side of Bones. And you can hear them kind of like hissing back and forth at each other. And then
I'm a
it
cat.
pulls out of your range, Matashtai.
Okay. I smack it.
Drag it.
I miss.
Nope. Big myth. You're not prepared for it to go darting by, right? It kind of takes you by surprise, and then it slides in. It uses these kind of like powerful bunching muscles, and then just poof, launches it at itself at Bones's back with advantage.
I can't
Well,
dodge.
Can it get advantage if the other one's stunned?
The other one's not stunned anymore.
End of its
okay.
turn.
Yeah, other one ended.
I
Yeah,
didn't
the other
realize
one
that his
ended
turn
its.
was right after.
Yeah. Yep. So, boom. A
Okay,
great
dodge.
sword. 16.
Oh, that actually does hit. I can't dodge.
Okay. So that takes it down to 7. And then it comes up with a flourish.
25. Never mind.
Okay, guess we're gonna be resting again, boys.
27.
15. Yep.
Only
That'll-
does
that'll-
15. And then its jaw, and it tries to basically like glomp you.
This is the worst
18.
place I've ever been. Yeah.
9 piercing damage.
It's fine. I'm still alive. It's fine.
Getting real close to us taking a couple of days topside. Just saying.
Ezra.
Oh, I think we're already there.
Mm.
Come on. You guys
Ezra,
can't
take-
just leave King's Malair's hand. The hand of the king, boys.
I am the hand of the king. Get out of here.
We can and we will, Jeremy.
You do whatever you want to do. It's fine.
Ezra is going to step forward, and she'll touch the close one. Seeing that they have some sort of regenerative
Okay.
ability.
Yeah.
Yay! So you just rake necrotic claws down the back of this gray slot, and as you do, it kind of like it freezes for a second, and it kind of like rolls its shoulders, and it kind of like looks over its shoulder at you, and it hisses out in that foreign tongue to the other slotty. It noted what you did, and it seems as if it has told its ally about it as well.
Nice to see you. Have a good day.
It's fine. Ezra is shrouded by the great beast.
If only the
Okay.
beast followed more closely.
Anything else for your turn?
No, that's all. The beast is slacking.
Bones.
You're in darkness. I can only do so much.
This slod just got behind you and beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, that hurt a lot. I don't
what
like
do you
that.
want to do?
I'm not a fan. How hurt's the other one?
It's hard to gauge due to their regenerative abilities, but he's reeling.
Okay. I will. Take a bonus action to disengage.
Okay.
And come down here in the corner.
Okay.
And then I will use my action to stab that guy a question.
Okay.
At advantage.
Absolutely.
Evindesplake. 28.
Yeah, that'll definitely hit.
30 damage.
Slot drops.
My turn.
Okay. Ashes, you're reared up. This thing is like fending off blows, not very successfully against a lot of them, right? But it's trying to fight back. Matashtai keeps stunning it. You watch Bones sprint over to the other side of it, and the thing just crumples.
I attack thusly.
Thusly attacking.
Hiya.
Okay.
17.
He catches your blow from behind as he's kind of turning and just pushes it away.
Damn, what a G. 17?
I kind of go slack and let the blade kind of fall farther back than it normally would, just so I can double back and swing again.
He just
Ooh.
kind of casually steps to the side.
He's like, what?
Blow a raspberry in his face. My reaction and in my turn.
It's
Okay.
fine, I meant to do that.
Ezra, you see moss-covered rock near stream melt into the ground.
Nice. Fetch.
And ends up
Matashtai, you're on.
running into a pocket of amethyst and just stays down there. And
Just like,
eats.
oh, lunchtime.
I step over here and then I drop from the ceiling.
Okay.
So that I am flanking this man for advantage.
Okay.
I commence the stabbering.
26 hits.
Mm.
16 does not.
Ooh.
23 does.
Stab him. Stab him with vigor and vim.
Okay.
I'm actually going to attempt to stun on that last punch.
Okay. That should not be with advantage, so that is a 13. He is stunned.
Stun blade.
You guys are rolling real bad on there.
Thank God.
So
Good.
this guy is dead, and this guy is stunned. Ends his turn. Is no longer stunned. It's Ezra's turn.
Alright, Ezra's gonna step
Beef.
back forward, having not
Done.
gotten hunted.
Uh huh.
And chill touch.
Chill touch.
God damn.
Again,
motherfucker.
with the crit, my man.
Whip crack with his whippy tail.
You know you can
Whip
just hit
crack
on
with it,
occasion.
man.
I mean,
You don't have to
Bones-
crit every time.
Yeah,
Bones
he's
was
just
talking
hitting, bro.
smack, so Ezra felt like he had to step up to the plate.
Gotcha.
Good.
Very nice.
Good.
All right.
Also, Squid is failing.
Right here.
That was
Okay.
close.
Anything else
That
for your
was
turn?
close. That's all. I'm gonna stay where I am.
All right. Bones.
Hold on, I gotta move so I can place the squid correctly. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Priorities.
Absolutely.
I whip dags.
Dag whips.
Normal. Wind spike. 26.
That's a hit. 26 hold.
Take a
Definitely.
dag. Sharpshooter. Offhand dag. 4.
Ooh.
Slash
Please
roll.
confirm that
1d.
critical.
20. 18.
Okay. You didn't sharpshooter someone in the face. Gotcha.
I feel
And
like
then I'm gonna go
90% of the time with
do-do-do-do-do.
sharpshooter, you crit fail.
I go out of the room.
Okay. You're like,
Turn
fuck
over.
this. I'm gone. Ashes, you're up.
Yeah, but when it hits, it hits.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
definitely.
Attack. Again, very angry because of how bad the last turn went. And I attack with a 28.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Also,
Roll
keep forgetting that.
1 damage of cold.
1 damage of cold.
1 damage of cold.
He's a
And-
shivering.
23 hits.
1 damage of cold.
Damn.
Only 1. You're rolling 3s. I don't understand.
It's resistant.
Are you? Oh, you're factoring in the resistance on the front end. Okay, I
Yeah.
understand.
I'm just telling Jeremy the damage up front.
All right. Anything else for your turn?
That'll be in turn.
Okay. Ashes, you hear this.
Yeah, go Mossy.
As moss covers the rock near stream comes up, burrowing out of the ground next to your feet.
I like lift a foot and I'm like, oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Hi.
And the Zorn, you can't understand him, but Ezra and Bones, you hear protect food, and it goes claw bite,
Yeah.
Ooh.
which is a miss crit. Oh, okay.
Big hit.
This seems like Ezra.
Party
math.
member.
25 piercing. Oof.
Matashtai, you're up.
I assault this man as his leg is in Mossy's mouth.
2 18s. Barely hit. 2 18s barely hit.
And then a 30.
And then a 30. Okay. How much total?
27.
27.
16 plus 11, 27.
I think it might be 27.
I heard it's 27, but someone should check.
On that 11
16
damage
plus
that you
11?
did, he had 10 health. Just barely
Yeah.
dropped him.
The crit. I explode his brains out of his.
The crit for an additional 2 damage actually matters.
All part of my plan.
Because the 9 damage wouldn't have
we
killed
did
him.
it!
Okay, so there's this right, the Zorn comes up out of the ground, spinning and attacking and slashing and biting, and Matashtai just crack from behind, and the Slod crumples.
Hey, to let me put the Great Beast in the wall.
That's weird.
It is a little weird. Can I go on the wall?
Can you see it in the wall?
No, but I know.
Oh,
that
you
I
just
can't
have
go
it.
there.
You have it highlighted. Gotcha. Okay.
Oh god, now I can't just move. Like I can't go on the wall. Only the Great Beast. All right, well. Well, whatever.
Interesting. All right. Okay. Wow. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Ow.
That was the thing.
Also, ow. He cut me up good. Sorry.
All right.
He cut me up good, guys.
Yeah, I know how that feels. It's not too fun.
Oh, moss covered rock with stream. You did such a good job. I give him I give him
more
another.
amethyst.
Yeah, I give him another piece of amethyst. Another chunk of amethyst.
His eyes brighten. You can actually see his eyes. The normal amber tint is actually starting to tint an almost amethyst color.
Oh, that's
Nice.
baller. That's
We're
fucking
taming-
baller.
We're taming him.
And it kind of like very green, like an unexpected treat. It's not feeding time.
It's Pavlovian training,
Right?
with helping us fight equals treat.
So,
Helping us fight successfully equals.
Only if it's unsuccessful and we die, then, well, I guess he gets a lot more.
Okay, so
Everyone-
I've gathered. Sorry, go ahead.
Everyone gains 2,500 experience for the gate ambush.
Oh,
God,
dude.
Those things are nasty, as shown by how quickly they hurt the shit out of
63,775.
Ashes in his wolf form. How quickly they hurt the shit out of Bones in a single
Holy
round
shit,
of
we're only-
advantage.
225 experience off. Holy shit.
Yeah.
But you guys once
Are
again
real
surprised me
hurt.
with the amount of damage you were able to mitigate with stunning things, mitigate with things like counterspell. Because absolutely, if Ezra had not counterspelled and they had been able to, if Matashtai had not stunned the
Only if we
one, their plan was to both fireball directly on top of each other.
It was fine. It would have been fine.
Find at each other, just
boom. And that absolutely, that might not have gotten, depending on rolls, obviously, Matashtai and Bones do dex saves really well. But Ezra and Ashes would have felt the shit out of that.
Alright, well, friends, I really need to rest, and then I'd like another shot at cutting out some frog legs.
well, if only we had somewhere to rest. I call top bunk.
There are bunk beds here.
There are bunk beds here.
Ezra steps into the room and begins casting another dome.
You sound so displeased to use the magic that you worked so hard to get.
How many hit dice do you guys have left?
2.
6.
Okay.
I
Okay.
will roll them, but I will not.
I am.
Ezra will probably be fine. Oh.
All
Even
right.
if
Well,
I roll
in that case, I'm gonna use the staff to heal everybody.
Okay.
Before you roll all your dice, hold on.
That's probably still not going to help at this rate.
That's not going to be enough.
Rolling.
Probably not, but all right. So everybody gets 12.
Okay.
What does that leave the staff at?
Leaves at 3 charges.
Plus 7 is 33. And plus...
It's like clockwork. As soon as you get the replenishment on the staff, you're just like, well, time to mask your wounds. This is our
Hey,
daily dose of
well,
staffing.
I've been trying to save it for when we're out of hit dice, but we've been going through hit dice very quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's very concerning. I only ever used, the hit dice that I needed to, and yet I still ran out, and I have a magic item that's letting me double what I roll. I have been taking a lot of damage.
Maybe if you
Things
didn't.
will
just go
hopefully
out
get
and
better
leave
soon,
walks by
guys.
yourself.
Hopefully get better soon.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
By the way,
Seven-
you and I need to talk about that, and Zach and I need to talk about that.
No,
That might have
was
been-
that about it? What do I need to talk about?
We'll
Is that
we'll
new
talk
buff?
about it later.
No, it's not new. Mox was asking me about it in DMs.
Oh, nice. Hi, Max.
All right, so I'm down 30 HP, so it's like 40% down. I got a potion, but I don't know.
Ooh, thank you very much for the sub prime Mox. It is appreciated.
Here, I'll toss you another staff of healing.
Is anyone else
Mox.
this hurt?
I mean,
I am maxed.
Well, okay.
I'm not mad.
No,
He hits you with the staff
I
of
would
healing.
whack you.
Dude, I was like, holy shit, 25.
Oh
Yeah,
my
baby.
god, that would be fucking
There should be a
hilarious.
mechanic that you try to hit him with it, so you have to roll hit. And if it misses, it doesn't heal at all. But if
That's
it hits,
some AD&D shit right there, my man.
Yeah, that's OG. Right there.
47 is probably fine. I can probably continue at 47. And I have a greater if things really happen.
all right.
Ashes, do you have extra potions that you could?
I mean, I do.
I've got 3 potions of healing. I just
You
don't know
guys
if I
definitely have potions. You have had so many potions. I bet if you guys pooled your potions, you have 10 plus potions of healing. Not even
I
graders,
have-
just potions of healing.
I have
had
2
a
regulars and 1
single.
greater.
I've had a single potion of greater healing for like the last 3 months.
Jeremy, stay out of my sheet.
I'm not even looking at sheets. I know how many potions you guys have been buying.
Oh, that's
You
a
have-
good roll.
You definitely have potions.
That's not a
Okay.
good roll. That's a perfect roll.
I'm pretty good.
Nice.
I'm at 57 of 68, so I'm pretty good. I'm pretty good. Okay.
I
This
feel like-
this counts as a short rest, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we have the short rest here, and then what's gonna have to
Yeah,
be
you guys
even
did
longer.
have to short rest here.
I need some time to cut some legs off frogs.
I mean,
So
the dome's up until we need to move.
but from a time standpoint, that is going to tick up your situations, just as a heads up. All right, and you're gonna do some carving.
Yes.
Okay, go ahead and roll bone crafting.
Okay, so let me
Bone
ask you
carving?
this: these things had relatively high ACs, right?
Mhm.
Interesting. Did I get the feeling it's because they are hardy or because they are pretty martial?
Their skin is relatively tough, like a hard boiled leather or something like that, right? But it's not impenetrable. It's not like like the Zorns, for instance, have like a stony hide, right? It's less that when you connected, you had a trouble penetrating. It's more that these things are very skilled at fighting.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, all right. Then I don't really want that then. Okay. Whale. Still interested in those leg bones. I think they'd make really dope dags.
Okay.
All right. So on this one, I want both its legs. All of its bones.
Okay.
Well, really, I just want the femur and the leg bone name.
You're getting involved for me. Just say legs, oh man.
I want the femur and the tibia/fibula.
Okay.
I'm not really interested in the patella. That's the kneecap. I don't think frogs have kneecaps. Okay, I got a cutting.
Cut.
While he's cutting, I'm gonna go out here into the open.
Motherfucker! I discard those. I don't want them. I go to the other one.
Okay. Cut.
Okay, I
Hey,
can do
more than a 4.
Yay.
Fucking God, dude. I have a plus 12. Plus 12.
You are able to harvest some rare components from this slotty.
Okay.
You
I'll-
can notate you have. Say what?
Can Ezra mend those parts back to the creature so that he gets another go?
No, you cannot. It's so part of the role isn't
fucking
necessarily
macabre.
just a skill. It's luck.
Yeah.
Is the maybe this creature has previous like fractures or maybe he's got an iron deficiency or who knows, right? It's
I
just
tried. Zach.
at the end of the day, these bones aren't as magical.
I
as
gotta
the
get
other
to
bones.
11. Once I get to 11, I physically cannot fail these checks anymore.
That's true. You get the skill shit.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. All right. Well, I'm done, guys. Just whatever
Okay.
you want to do.
While that was happening, what was going on, Matashtai?
Oh, I was gonna walk out here into the open. And I was gonna reach into the bag of fey creatures and pull out a wolf.
Hey, okay. Roll a d8.
Okay. Please not a moose. Please not a moose.
Oh,
Moose.
Think that's either wolf or panther.
I think that's panther. Actually.
A black cat shape lands on the ground in front of you, and it kind of rolls and chuffs for a second. And this form.
Yeah, sorry. I know you want to be the wolf if you can.
Good choice.
How you been?
Then
Ben.
All right, fair. Well, hey, I just figured you might want to get out and stretch your legs a bit. And also, we could use some help scouting around.
kind of like sniffs the air, right? And it begins to kind of like pad around you. Looks like briefly in the room, sees the dead Slotty, sees really Bones just like butchering them. And, like pauses, sits up and licks its paw for a second. Scouting what?
Well, we're looking for a tomb of a king, specifically a dwarf king, somewhere on this level. If you can kind of sneak around, see if you can find anything that maybe looks like that. We've done quite a bit of exploration to the northeast here. Probably heading west, northwest from here.
Okay. Are you trying to send Wolf out alone to go like
Yeah, I
stealthily
think
explore?
so.
Okay.
Yeah. If you find trouble, no need to engage. Just come on back. Just let us know what you find. But just try and stay quiet, stay hidden.
Gotcha. Sure. Wolf, the wielder of the bag gives the command. And Wolf doesn't seem like against the idea. He just seems very nonchalant about the whole thing. He's just like, fine.
It's my life.
Yeah. Okay.
right,
Roll me d20 plus 6.
Oh, sorry. D20 plus 6?
D20 plus 6.
Ooh. It hovered on 19 for me. I was like, yeah.
No. Wolf pads away, heading in a westward direction. I'm assuming this is towards like the beginning of the whole scenario, so he has time to leave and potentially come back, etc., etc.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Okay. We leave? You guys want to leave?
So,
Oh, the gate didn't open from fire, right?
a little while later, the gate did not open from fire.
Okay, well,
No.
we tried.
I'm not sure that exchange actually happened before the Slotty attacked or not, but assuming that you guys would have done it during the rest.
Yeah, the bubble would have been in the short rest, so Ezra would have taken time to see if there was any intricacy or finer detail that would allude to the key to this gate.
Oh shit, we still got levers to mess with. I forgot about these.
It is a intricately carved on the keystone. It's an intricately carved little wormling head, basically. It's painted gold and its mouth is open. Those are the only identifying things upon the gate itself.
Does it look like the iconography is of a aggressive action or conversational? Does it look like it's trying to breathe fire or say something? In
Roll
Draconic.
me an insight.
Wow. That's what it's trying to say.
Row is what it's trying to say. Got it.
It looks really pretty.
Jake agrees.
Yeah, right? Not sure.
Okay.
Okay, cool. We got levers to mess with.
All right.
Probably nobody should stand there.
Bones, as you approach the levers, you can see them protruding from the wall themselves. Above the levers, the left one, above it is inscribed the Dwarvish word Malk, and above the right one is the Dwarvish word Cody, for crush and raise.
Okay, I look up real fast. There any kind of hole crushing devices around?
The ceiling seems solid above you.
Okay. I pull crush. I bet it's
Okay.
for the hole. I bet it's like a trash compactor or some bullshit.
So you all hear this horrible grinding, and you watch the side walls of the pit begin to together, and you hear this crunching and snapping and popping from within the pit, and then it's just
I pull the other one.
you get this.
Okay,
And
I'll
it
put that
stops.
back up. And then I put the other one back up to retract it.
The two side walls relocate on the sides.
Then I pull the other one.
The bottom of the pit begins to rise up until it is meshed with the floor.
Dope. Kind of wish I hadn't crushed all this.
There is a fine powder
Anybody need powder? Bone dust?
across the bottom of this pit, basically.
It's stone dust. It just crushes.
It looks to be like a
stone.
mix of stone and dust and maybe a couple of other little pieces that were in there, but yeah. Crushed.
Cool.
Obliterated.
Hey, Ashes, you should stand down there real quick.
Hey,
Let's-
Ashes, stand down there.
Let's see what happens.
Look, I won't crush you, probably.
How deep is it?
Oh,
Yeah, it's 20 feet down when the platform's lowered.
look, I'm going to lower you down. You don't even have to jump. What if there's a secret passage down there?
All right, I'll go ahead and step on it, but I'll reach into my pack and I'll just hold onto a potion of climbing as I go down.
Weird that you have those. I pulled the lever to send him down.
The floor lowers down. And then Ashes, you're at the bottom of this 20-foot long, 20-foot deep, 30-foot long pit.
See any like secret passages? Places you should like dodge roll to dodge the crushing or anything?
Secret tunnel.
Through the mountain.
There are some
Freestyle.
spaced throughout the bottom of the pit. There are a few grates.
Hello.
And a faint amount of suction.
Suction.
All right, I'll just shout out
I think you know what to put in
that.
there.
to the
Or,
party.
sorry, they're not like on the floor. They're on the next to, like, on either side of the walls, right? The north side and the south side, and then kind of like on the bottom of the west and the east walls. There's little gratings, basically, and you feel a little bit of suction.
I mean, I'll get down and look through the
So
grating.
They're very small passageways, and you can feel kind of this airflow, and you can see little dust particles flitting away into the gratings.
Would my dark vision allow me to see like anything in there?
It
outside of
goes
just, like...
all of like they're only like this big, right?
Okay.
And it goes like 2 feet before it just drops.
Secret tunnel.
There's vents and that's it.
You hear this?
Very, very tiny vent.
The cat saw a lever and had to pull it.
No, I mean, like, it doesn't... witnessing what's going on down here, like, these little ratings, it looks like they're slowly but surely sucking the dust particles from the crushed stone out of the pit
Oh,
itself.
it's just like, wow, it pulverizes it that small?
So there's
Jeez.
actually, like, when the walls come together, there's actually this kind of like moment where it's and the walls kind of vibrate. So it's not
Kind of
just like crushing it together, it's actually like grinding it down.
Mm-hmm. Cool. All right. You can let me up.
All right, I let him up.
You do?
Halfway up, I pull the thing again. Let it go. Make it start going back down.
I don't react at all.
Ash is just standing there this entire time.
When I started coming out, I'm like,
Fine. If he doesn't react, I just let him up. But Rise is about to be up. I send it back down.
it's like only
don't.
like a foot, and you're just like, nope, back down.
you know, I'll let him. Still deadpan face.
Fine, whatever. I let him back up eventually, and then I send it back down, just without anybody on it, just to do.
Okay. Gotcha.
All right, cool. Well, we found somewhere to put the bodies. Oh, we have bodies. Hey, the bodies down there.
Do you put the bodies down there?
God.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Toss
just put them
the-
down there.
Toss the slod bodies into the pit.
I'm not gonna crush them. I just throw them down there.
All right. There is a hallway westward, and then there is a hallway back eastward.
The great beast awakens.
Does he?
Yeah, he's hidden in the walls.
Have you lost him?
I could probably find him if I just highlight a big enough area.
Gotcha. Fair.
Is that it? Or is that the bunks?
Well, that was the bunks and the great beast, and now everything is just off all over the... It's awful now. It's all runt. It's just runt.
Oh no. Alright, well, whatever. Just delete it all then.
Okay. So, what is your plan now?
Do we want to go west or do we want to go back north?
Which, by the
I
way,
think we
Matashtai, at this point, assuming what happened in the time frame that you were discussing, Wolf has been gone for over an hour now.
Oh
Okay.
shit!
God damn, we've been fucking with this up-down
Yeah,
levers?
No, because
I sent
I'm
him at the
assuming
beginning.
he
Oh,
sent him at the
okay.
beginning of all this, right? Well, after the rest, but before your harvesting of bones, was my understanding. So, yeah, he's been gone for over an hour now.
Did he go this way? Which way did he go?
He went westward.
Oh, he went westward. So I guess let's not go westward.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we can go westward, but just know that Wolf might be dead, so there's probably trouble.
Oh, you don't get to know when he's dead.
Yeah, I don't think I have that sort of like
I
connection
mean, can
to
you
him
put your
yet.
hand in the bag and feel fur?
Oh, good idea. Can you do that?
I don't know. I reach in the hand. Do I feel fur?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's fur in there. I've never tried pulling out another one while he's out, though.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, and I could. Yeah, so I can totally do that.
Oh,
That's not a useful metric then. Shit.
shit. Well,
No, it's
never
not.
mind.
All right, well, I guess let's just go west then.
All right. So, having faced off against multiple invisible foes at this point, repeatedly finding themselves in dire straits, and now on fewer and fewer resources, our intrepid band of adventurers decide to ply further into the lost levels in search of the Hand of the King. We will come back next week. Wait, are we on for next week, or is that the week you need off, Zach?
No, I need off the 31st of March.
So we're good for a while then. Never
He's
mind.
like 4 weeks away. Jeremy.
Okie
You're
dokie.
premature.
So, we will be back next week for more Dungeon of the Mad Mage, and we will see how our adventures continue within the Lost Level. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Felipe.
To pet the cats.
Huh?